All right, come on. Give her the beans. Oh, that's not good. We definitely got her stuck. Not letting it ruin my day. Oh my God. Welcome back to Rivertown. Let's get the plant fired up. Holy, it's loud. We got our hopper right now completely full. We got a full dump truck. And then if you guys see over here, I actually started clearing kind of a down ramp for our front end. So I wanted to try to just attack the dirt head on and be pulling the dump truck down there. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Sent left in our hopper, and it's that time. Add in some more dirt. Whoa! Getting a little crazy. You know, it makes me really excited that like pretty much every day that we play this, we're just a day closer to Gold Mining Simulator 2. I just don't know. Because right now everything's a hill. Everything's a hill right now, and we need to get it off the hill. We do something like this. Can I get up that? No. Okay. Let our gold run through right now. Looks like it's about halfway through the hopper. Everything's pretty much brand new over there. We shouldn't see any major breakdowns for any of that. We're seeing a lot of breakdowns from our... Yeah, see, it gets really mad about that right there. And that. Come on. Swear we fit through here before. There we go. Had to give her the beans, you know? No worries, no worries. We'll just kind of put it up on this ledge. It's working pretty well for us. So I think we just kind of do that, turn it off, get on out. Uh-oh. We really want to clean up this little bit of dirt here. So let's see if we can get this scooped up. Something like that. There we go. I mean, this is the way to go just because we have such... Oh, no. Let's not flip it. I almost did that earlier too. You can see that was just a tiny little bit and we got 10% off that. The bucket on this thing is just massive. We're gonna be able to move a lot of dirt, and that's what we're looking to do here. I want to get us through as many claims as possible before Gold Mining Sim 2 comes out. We're about there. Kind of works nicely. We got pretty much a natural stopper there for our wheels, but before we let that run too long, we don't want our gold to be washing out right now. So got anything left in the shaker? Nope. Shut her down. Holy moly. 42%. 2 trucks worth. Not bad, not bad. All right, so let's keep going at this, or you know, we'll have another 2 trucks worth. Whoa! I do like to kind of hit this with a little bit of ramming speed. Oh! And I did figure it out, and we have our skins uploaded onto the Steam Workshop for the mini Rex. I do promise that we will buy, the first thing that we're going to be buying here is going to be the dump truck, and I will start working on that skin, which is going to be shark themed, and I'll have that one up on the Steam Workshop as well once we complete it. Things to look forward to, you know? I mean, look at how efficient this is. It's great. You know, at least until we get like the huge excavator or something like that, I think this is the way to go. All right, come on. Give her the beans. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, I've done it now. Let's go forward a bit. Yeah, see, we're hitting the dump truck right now. We're gonna have to move the excavator. That's what we're gonna do after we get this truck filled. There we go. Nice and smooth though. All right, and we're at 89%. One more little bucket full, and we'll be on our way to dump that into the hopper. We'll move the excavator and get back to digging. A little hard to get the full truck on this one. we can't dump the bucket because the dirt's already in the way. But hey, you know what? I'll call that 100%. 96. Ain't hurt anybody. Let's get out, move it, and we'll move that excavator out of the way. I was taking a picture for the Steam Workshop. Exactly what I was doing there. You can find that just by searching up Mini Rex, and you too could run with that in your game. I really hope they have the workshop support in Gold Mining Simulator 2 pretty early on, because I absolutely love creating skins. But you know, we always got the Mini Rex here, always on standby for us, just in case we need them. There we go. Now we can kind of keep pushing that way. My hope is we just kind of start carving this out, and then eventually I'll have a route for our dump truck to be going. So let's get to it. Not gonna run it until we have another dump truck worth, just so that we're not wasting any water or fuel for that matter. There we go. See, that's all it takes. With the wall that big, it just perfectly cuts out of it, and we are on our way to the next one. Whoa, come on. There we go. We got traction again. It's very weird. We didn't have any of these issues at Old Arnold. So I think it's literally specific to Rivertown. Let's get that right there, turn it off, and let's start her up. I tell you what, you know, we can't have any more breakdowns than last episode because, yeah, look at that. Look at that. 100% on the wheels. That's what I'm talking about. 99%. I couldn't believe we blew all 4 of them at once. That was definitely crazy. Made us fix a bunch of stuff, and then we still didn't even fix all of it. We still got the mobile wash plant, or not the mobile wash plant, the trailer over here with a bummed out wheel. So if we want to, we still can move it. It's just not great. If we need to move the fuel tanker, we will, but it's not too hard to just pull the trucks up over here and fill them that way. All right, let's dump this dirt because we got no time to waste. There we go. Let's get her back in position. Hopefully get it on that same little ramp. It was working out very well over there. Just about, I would say it's probably a few inches too high, but not gonna worry about it. We're getting like 96% trucks. Can't complain. Oh, gotta turn it off. Well, I'd love to ask you guys this. What would be a #1 feature that you would like to see in Gold Mining Simulator 2? I know I've talked a lot about things that I would like to see, but I'd be curious to see, you know, if you guys have played the game, what would be your #1 item? You know, like what would be the thing that you guys would want the most? I'll have a pinned comment down below for that. I'll wait till we stop seeing any dirt come out of our little buckets there. And that's it right there. So let's go. At 58%, 75. Looking good. We might want to just run like a little bit through. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot we could climb this. Look at that. There we go. Shut her down. All right, so what are we at now? We're at 79%, so we need one more truck full. Put us just about at 100%, maybe a 99 fill out, since a lot of those weren't full to the brim trucks. I think just having multiplayer in Gold Mining Sim is huge. That feature alone, you guys want to know the amount of times that I've dreamed of just having somebody out there drilling holes on the claim while I'm doing this, or have me doing this and somebody in the truck just moving it back and forth when it's full. You could be running a plant non-stop without, you know, the anxiety of like, oh, I gotta get over there, and then oh, I'm wasting gas, and oh, I'm wasting water. It would just be so much more fluid. This has been a game that I've sunk like a ton of hours into, kind of super recently. I mean, like we've definitely put in, you know, about like 100+ hours into this right now, but my previous account, before I merged it with my channel account, I had about 1,000 hours in Gold Mining Sim. Don't tell anyone, okay? I got a thing for gold mining, just a little bit. I love the Gold Rush series. I still watch it on occasion here and there on Discovery and all that, but I'm kind of curious to see what kind of gold we get out of this, though, because, you know, this is a completely different section, and did no drilling, so we're still just kind of on the hopium right now, like, well, hope everything goes well. All right, that's about as good as we're gonna get it. Like I said, we're actually colliding. Our bucket is colliding with the top of that dirt on our dump truck. I don't even think we're gonna need this full dump truck to get a clean out here, so we'll get the clean out going, run some gold through, make sure that we're profitable for today, because this is, if you guys have forgotten, this is our first day with all the rentals. So, whoa, wait. Oh no, we're good, we're good. I thought the hopper was full. Thought I was just dumping dirt on top of dirt there. Eee, there's always a little bump on that. That's how you know you're lined up well. All right, let's get this guy back in position. We'll turn on the wash plant, let it do its thing. And I think we'll probably try to fill this up a little bit because, like I said, we're in the money-making grind right now. All right, that's all of it. I don't think we're gonna get 100%. Maybe we will, I don't know. That's 5 dump trucks. Yeah, definitely not, definitely not. 16, 15, it's probably gonna be about 98%. Maybe 99 if we're lucky. Yep, 98. All right, I'll take it. It's good enough for a clean out for me. Holy, okay. Let's get our little small shovel out and start sluice box grating. Yep, 8 shovels full on this guy. Makes me wonder if we could have transported our duplex jigs down there. I mean, we not duplex jigs, the sluice boxes down here with everything in them, because we transported this with the grates in it. It's going to be something to keep an eye on for the next claim. But the next claim is probably going to be next season. We'll probably sleep. I don't think we're going to risk going into a new claim during winter, but, you know, I've proven myself wrong multiple times. Yeah, and look at this. We even got a ladder down on this one. All right. There's one bucket. These guys. What an absolute huge change to the game, being able to pick up 4 moss mats at once. Okay. You know, I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to wash out the mats here. That's what we were doing the last time, and it was actually really nice because all we had to do was then just take the buckets, bring them into the into our wash tent. I think that makes the most sense. So let's turn on our water pump here, and what is it? Big water pump. I think that's full. Cool. All right. Yeah, that way we stay a little more organized with it. So I don't think we actually get washout for running it empty. I could be wrong. You guys let me know if I am wrong on that, but we're gonna roll with it like this. Figure that way we're ready to go again, like almost instantaneously once we finish our clean out. There we go. I was like, what happened there? Okay, we got those in there again. And we'll just get this guy. Only thing we're missing here, I guess we can go up this way. Yeah, that seems to be the best way to do that. I'm gonna say there's no ladder for this one. Uh-oh. Here's we're missing a bucket. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was 5 buckets. Just in case, let's grab these guys, put it in the truck. And these are all full. You know, we probably have one up in the washout tent, because I think every claim gives you 2 additional buckets in that wash claim. You know, how nice of them. We spent, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they left us a few buckets. Oh, what's up, Dozer? There you go. Enjoy, buddy. Yep, right back here. Look at that. I got a bunch more. Let's go put these down at the bottom. Yoo-hoo. Okay. This guy. I was like, where did I put the mats down? There they are. All right, there we go. Let's shut down the water pump. Have our last bucket there. Let's go have a clean out. Whoa! Oh, that's not good. Yep, please. No. No. Let go of me. Oh, no. I can't even get out. Help. Help. All because I was just trying to cut through. Okay, so let's just, I do like that I can, if we forcefully drive this up. Yep. And just make it up there. And sorry, Dozer. I know that was a little close. Just a little close, buddy. My bad. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? I think we have to run. Oops. I think we actually have to run our pump. Yeah, we do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, we have to run our pump through the big generator because of our small generator that broke. We were going to use that for the electric water pump, but nope, that is a no-go. So we got to turn this guy on. Ain't a big deal. That off. Okay. All right. So I think we can dump that in there. Cool. Turn it on. There, start rolling. Our provisions have gone up at this claim. We also have to keep in mind that we have quite a bit that we have to pay for our rentals. I want to say it's about 25,000 a day right now in rentals. As long as we're getting 2 cleanouts is pretty much what I'm shooting for. We do the 2 cleanouts, we'll go cash the gold on this one. We'll get another cleanout going, and then we'll hang on to the gold for the provisions, because there's no sense in wasting the money to smelt it down just to give it back to them. All right, there we go. And this guy is ready. Let's dump that in there. Look at that. Look at that. We already got an ounce. The guy dumped on top. We are just in full clean out mode. 5 ounces. Like it, like it. Nice 17% in magnetite. 20 ounces. 20 ounces. You know, it's a good sign. Our magnetite is also like at the point where you can actually see a bucket starting to fill. It's not just white. We've always emptied it really early. I'm very curious if there's a limit to how high we can stack our bucket, you know? We're gonna have to try that one day. Go buy like 50 buckets, see how high. Oh, not supposed to take that one. 37 right now is where we're at with the gold. Just about to hit 40. A lot of magnetite here. I gotta like that though. It's gonna help with our blacksmith upgrades. 54, 56. Man, oh, this is looking good. All right, we got this guy. Magnetite. that dark brown liquid in there. There it is, 69.053. Take it. All right, let's go put this in our magnetite trailer real quick. Just gonna run it over. I'm just always afraid that I'm accidentally gonna send this through our wavetable. There we go. So 20% equals about 3% on our trailer. Figure maybe we'll just save up on that. I don't know. I think it's probably the best thing to do is just continue to save up the magnetite till we got like, you know, like half a trailer full or a quarter trailer full. It'll be so much magnetite we won't know what to do with all of it. All right, we do need to grab these guys and put this in the back. Oh, it's like the perfect length of buckets to like fit in our truck. All right, so that one rock to get around. Let's turn off our generator, get our buckets placed back in under our duplex jigs, 2 under each duplex jig, and then we will also have one up top for the that top larger sluice box grate before the trommel. That's always where you get the big gold. All right, there we go, and then we can just stack these guys probably somewhere right about there for later safekeeping. All right, so we're gonna head into town right now. We're gonna go get this put our goldsmith to work here, get it cashed in at the bank, and then we'll probably just come right on back. There it is. Gold Mining Simulator 2 poster. I don't think I've ever really like shown it here. Add it to your wish list, guys. Coming soon. Oh, we're flying now and we're in town. Gotta say, the latest update that's come out to this game has done great things for FPS. Whoa! Still get the little like hiccups on saving and load-ins between claims, but it's definitely not as bad as it once was. Ooh, hit the brakes. All right. Oh my God. I just realized we don't have enough money. All right, we'll do a 20-ounce bar. We'll come back, do it in 2 separate chunks. I'll see you guys in a moment. Well, with gold at an all-time high of $1,195 per ounce, we are now sitting at $75,963. We got about 3 days worth of rental fees right there. So no worries on that. Now we just kind of cover the provisions. So if we can get another full clean out here before the day ends, and that should push us directly into summer for tomorrow. It's about 2 o'clock right now. Got plenty of time. Good stuff. You know, I'm feeling like we're back on the gold. We're getting profitable again, and it's getting exciting because now we're going to start buying out some of this stuff, and the profits are only going to go higher because then we're going to start being able to push days a little bit quicker and you know, get more gold cleaned out from this claim. Here we are, and hit the e-brake. Yeah, I left lights on. I always do that. All right, back to some gold mining here. Start scooping, loading that dump truck up, and let's get 5 more of them going, huh? All right, and there's truck number 1. 4 to go. About a half hour into 2 o'clock. Tell you, the front end loader is really fast. And we're gonna try something different here. I think I am gonna try to clear the flat section over there that we've been parking on. Just gonna like come up a little bit further, I'm thinking. I'll leave that running for now. I want to see, I think we plugged in our lights here. Might help for this rainy bit here. Plus, eventually it'll get dark. Oh, we didn't. Could have sworn we did, because we got plenty of plugs for it. Where do these guys go off to? Pretty sure, yeah, all we needed was one of these cables. So we're just going to hook that up for now. Hopefully not forget that we unplugged that. And then we can go here to the power splitter. Boom, we got some lighting now. Wanted to kind of try to see if we can light up the section that we're working on here, right over here. Something like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, it is not ideal. There we go. So we're gonna see if we can clear this little flat section out so that we can park our truck there a little bit lower, maybe make it easier. And we don't have to go so high with our bucket every time. Oh, a little bit lower and a little bit flatter. Let me just kind of do one of those. So, thinking the closer the better, you know, and the lower the better as well. They were stuck in the one-wheel spin right now. We can just do the beans forward. Well, that's not good. We definitely got her stuck, but we got our second dump truck here. Took us a little bit longer. I was trying to clear out a bigger path for our dump truck to come in so we don't have to raise it up as high. So that's going well. But I did, we were running low on fuel. So I was like, oh, I know what to do. We'll just drive it over and go fill it up. Like I was talking about. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. Oops. All right, power everything up. Well, let's work on getting this guy recovered. Very low on fuel, so I don't want it to die, but you can see the big issue we have is once one wheel is suspended, no other wheels start moving. So I think we're gonna have to do a little quick sneaky restore on this guy. All right, get out of here. We're gonna go get some fuel for our money maker right here. See? No problem. All right, where's our fuel pump? There it is. Oh man, for a second I looked at that and I thought there was something wrong with our truck here, but no, we're good. How much fuel are you using? Yeah, it's not bad. I think we'll fill it all the way up. Like I said, I think we're gonna stick with the front end loader for a little while here. It also has been raining non-stop. One last hoorah of spring, you know? There it is. Nice and full. Get back, and hopefully we can get this out of here. You can see the depth of that hole, and then when we actually get over to what we've been working on here, it's surprisingly a lot deeper. Uh-oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. I should have taken the shortcut. It's too steep. Go back. Come on. Kind of got to snake it back up. All right, well, we'll take the top route here. I mean, when you look at the amount that we've mined out, it's been pretty good. Pretty good to us, gotta say. All right, let's get the dump truck dumped into the wash plant, because we're just wasting water now. There we go. Buckets are flowing. Things are looking up. All right, so plan is we just we don't want to get the dump truck stuck. Well, we're just gonna kind of put it at a conservative there. Yeah, it'll be a straight shot out. I don't think we'll have issues with that. Come on, turn off. There we go. And we'll keep cutting away at this stuff right there in the corner as well. Back to mining. The hope is this is a nice short little route here for us. Which it is. Brakes there. Give her a nice little dump. And yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be a full bucket, but that's a nice little 10% fill. So we just do 10 of those and we got our third dump truck. May even be able to just kind of do that. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, and the sun is out once more. Heck yeah. That's a great feeling right there. Nice little back up to right exactly where we were before. Like so. We're good to go. Man, I'm really getting the hang of this. This is probably the smoothest any mining in this game has gone for me in a while. All right, about 2, maybe 3 more scoops. Take a look at what we're doing here. Yeah, so we do have quite the wall forming here. Let's try to get a lot of this shallow stuff out of the way. Jiggle those sticks a little bit. You guys know that in Japan, there's some construction companies that their workers work on remote excavators and dump trucks. They have entire fleets of teams of people that aren't even on the construction site. It's all remoted in with cameras and visual guides. It's like playing this game, but actually getting paid for it. What was that? Truck number 4? I don't even know. I've just been enjoying digging. Well, there we go. So I'm pretty sure this is the 4th truck. This is the first time that we've done this, where we just kind of let the plant run and just continue to scoop. I was really feeling it with the front end loader, so we just rolled with it. Hey, what are our buckets at? Yeah, look at that, 75% right on the dot. So we're not going to get a full clean out again, but it's going to be enough to cover our provisions, that's for sure. There we go. We'll let that do its thing, and we'll get this guy lined up for the next run. All right, and there's truck number 5, or number 6 actually. Got that guy just going in there. We're almost at about 5 o'clock now. Let's just go check our maths, see where those are at. 95. Nice. So we'll get a 100% clean out on this one and get it cleaned out. Feeling good, feeling confident in gold mining sim right now. All right, there's 98, 99. Get ready for the sprint of our lives. 3, 2, 1, go. Shut her down. All right, back to the usual thing here. Scoop, another scoop, and another, and another, and another one. There we go. Top sluice box cleaned out. All right, so we're gonna get these guys out. We're gonna need 5. Our duplex jig, duplex jig buckets. Usually about this point that I start getting a little loopy. And let's go turn on the water real quick, and we'll get our buckets filled up. Hey, I actually can see the water on that one. Seems like midday. It's like, good luck seeing the water, Phil. There we go. Efforts of being a cheapskate that I am. We're gonna go turn our water off. Well, I am very curious about this clean out to see whether we're getting deeper into the gold or if we're still kind of just in so-so. So we got 69 ounces on the last clean out. See what we can pull out this time. What a perfect time too, because it's raining. But look at that. Like that's what we cleaned out in about half of a day. Tell you, the front end loader, if you can get it to work well, that's the way to go. A serious amount of dirt. Plus we do still have some in the hopper of the wash plant as well that we didn't run. Come on. No. Don't get stuck now. No. Not letting it ruin my day. Oh my God. I have no words. I have no words for what just happened. There are buckets in this tree, bush, whatever you want to call it. They're just like all in the river. Okay, so let's see. We got 5 buckets from just mats, another 4 for the duplex jigs, and then of course the large loose box. I just want to make sure we're not missing any buckets. No. Okay, so that would put us at 4. Meaning there should be 6 buckets in the back, and there's only 3. Oh my God. Look at how far that rolled. Okay. Welcome to the Easter hunt edition of Gold Rush. Hey, dirt buckets, go. Have you seen them, Dozer? Because, well, you know, it had to be going so well that, you know, it was questionable. Like, what? Oh, things are going well. We're making money. Queue malfunction. Anything in here? Oh, there's one. Okay, so we're missing 1 more bucket. You know, maybe it'll be like a little Easter egg for us. We'll find it in the we'll find it in one of these episodes. We'll be like, oh look, a bucket full of pay dirt. Oh wait. What is this? Ah, it's an empty bucket. We're just finding buckets now. Okay, well, let's get back to our clean out. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Imagine if buckets were spillable. That would have been an absolute disaster. We would have lost everything. Not bad, not bad. We're at 21 ounces. 21 ounces. How's the magnetite doing? 10% again. That's crazy. Could probably get a full bucket here, no problem. It's gonna do great things for our gold processing fees as well as the amount of time it takes, because there's nothing like spending 20 minutes outside the gold processing. There's the last one going through the magnetite separator. Yikes. 51.54. All right, well, let's go to sleep. Sun's setting. I'd prefer to work in the daylight, and I do want it to just be summer at this point. So we had 69 ounces, 51 currently. That should put us at about 42 ounces owed to the landowner. That's a little brutal. Plus 25,000 for all those rentals. Let's see what dawn looks like here. Yep, there it is. 42.21 ounces went out to our land claim owner, as well as the 25,000 in machine rentals, leaving us with $50,000 in our bank account, and I'm just shy of 10 ounces of gold in our jar. I just want to go in here real quick, and I want to definitely unlock our equipment store. Yeah, 20,000 for that. I'll take it. You know what? Being able to buy this stuff, check out. Let's see here. Probably got buckets in here. Sure they do. Accessories probably, not that. Yeah, buckets. Look at that. $6 a bucket. Buy ourselves another 10 buckets so we can do 2 cleanouts back to back. It's a huge quality of life upgrade. Instead of having to go into town all the time. We still will have to go into town, obviously, to smelt the gold down and everything like that. But you can see right here. All our buckets waiting for us. And that way, we're set up for next time, guys. There's 10 buckets for us. We'll put it down at the bottom with our other stuff over here. And we'll continue on to our gold empire. I appreciate you guys checking in with the gold mining series. We're going to keep going here at Rivertown. We got quite a bit cleared out here. I think we're just going to be pushing towards that tree line there. Don't forget to check out the skins that are now in the Steam Workshop. If you guys play the game, if you're looking for mini Rex, you can run that if you want. Other than that, appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys so much.